Hello and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Draft. And today we're going to be doing something very special. I did not know that we could fight for a collector box. Why not fight for a collector box? We got to go 1 loss, 7 wins, but I believe that we can 7 wins, but I believe we can do it. First off, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more, support the channel, $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. We'll start from the top. Alpha Runner, Tim's Top Decks, Elias Sutter, The Darth Newt, ADDY100K, Jared Munsterman, and Barbario, Cypher777, The High Wumpus, AJR, B Rhyme, Gorvaskur, The Sliver of Nope, Scott McIntosh, Javier Hugo, and Valeroth. Absolute legends, each and every one of them, and you. Thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me. Now, let's jump into the games. Now, I just gotta say, we got some crazy spoilers. Hold on to your hats, kids, because hat sets are going out of style. We have Universes Beyond taking over, Avatar Aang, and Aang Master of Elements. I'm going to do an audio check real quick just to make sure everything is working out real good, and then we'll talk about this awesomeness. Perfect. Okay. Deep breath. I'm going to start over. Hello. Let's talk about this craziness. Avatar, Aang, and Aang Master of Elements. This is where we would start the video, so we'll do it again. For those of you watching live, I'm sorry, you got to see all the editing live, because we don't do editing afterwards. It's got to be post or pre, either or. Hello. Today we're going to be talking about the new spoilers that we got, and they already are previewing the next Universes Beyond set. Perpetual hype just never dies. Avatar Aang is a 4-mana 4/4 with flying and firebending too. Whenever you waterbend, earthbend, firebend, or airbend, draw a card. Then if you've done all 4 this turn, transfer Avatar Aang. Good flavor text. Good mention. It's easy to do nothing. It's hard to forgive. It's a great quote. Then we go over to his back. Aang Aang Master of Elements. Legendary creature Avatar ally. Flying, spells you cast cost Wooburg less to cast. At the beginning of each upkeep, you may transfer an Aang Master of Elements. If you do, you gain 4 life, draw 4 cards. You put 4/1 counters on him, and he deals 4 damage to each opponent. Now, this is very important to note that when he flips back to its front side, he keeps the counters because it doesn't say exiled. They're going to be there. Is this card going to be only legal in Commander? I'm not sure, because they haven't really mentioned whether or not this set symbol is going to be legal in Standard, but I'm thinking that if this is legal in Standard, it's going to be quite a powerhouse. And even if it's just a Commander, I mean, we don't know what waterbending or any bending is yet, but these mechanics could be ridiculous. And if you get it to the backside, no matter how difficult that may be, being able to make all of your spells cost Wooburg less on a 4-drop, usually this is an effect that Morophon has. Morophon is a 7-mana changeling that's generic and makes all of the spells of a chosen creature type. When it enters, you choose a creature type. The spells of the chosen creature type cost Wooburg less to cast. This is ridiculous, because all you have to do, I'm sure, like, the way that it's worded, Firebending 2, I'm assuming that's like Poison 2, right? Or Toxic 2, or is it Poisonous? Or yeah, the original Infect mechanic. So if they're all damage triggers from attacking, right? I could understand why it could be difficult to transforming, right? You have to hit them with an Earthbender, a Waterbender, an Airbender, and a Firebender. However, right, there could be pump spells that give these mechanics to certain creatures, and so I think that overall this card is really interesting, and the fact that they showed it this fast is insane. I'm going to go back real quick. We're going to go over some of these other cards that they spoiled. For example, what the hell is this? Let me drink some water and talk. The reason that them spoiling Aang is so baffling is because they just started spoiler season for Edge of Eternities. This reminds me of like when Outlaws of Thunder Junction was coming out, but then we got the Modern Horizons spoilers, and we're like, wait a second, we'd much rather talk about this. So Thura the Super Void is a 4-mana legendary enchantment. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. Beginning of your end step, if a player controls no creatures, sacrifice Thura and put in creature card exiled with it onto the battlefield under your control with 2 1/1 counters on it. This card's actually crazy, right? Like, it counts when your stuff dies. So I'm imagining like you played in an aristocrat style deck where you make a bunch of bodies and then sack them all. You get to get benefits out of the death triggers, benefits out of the creatures dying because they, trigger themselves. You get the sacrifice advantage as well. And then on top of that, this is how you allow your Sephiroth or Raise the Past deck that has a bunch of sacks, like creatures that you want to sack. This is how you sweep your opponent's board and get in there for lethal. So I could see this card being extremely powerful. And it's super interesting that they would release a card like this, would release a card like Tezzeret, 3 mana Planeswalker, and there's only one Planeswalker a set now. So this is the Planeswalker. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a loyalty counter on Tezzeret. Untap target artifact or creature. If it's a creature, put a 1/1 counter on it. That's the 0. -3, search your library for an artifact card with mana value 1 or less. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. -7, you get an emblem with the beginning of combat on your turn. Put 3/1 counters on a target artifact you control. If it's not a creature, it becomes a 0/0 robot artifact creature. And I just show you all this to just emphasize how insanely cool Edge of Eternities is going to be. It's going to be different. It's going to be unique. Some people are already saying it's a hat set. It has cards that look like this. I'm not a big fan of this. This kind of looks like Weiss Schwartz or I don't know other card games, but it kind of looks like a different card game in the bottom. If you were to just cover the top half of this card and look at this bottom, you wouldn't know what card game this is from, right? And so I think this set is like super different and unique and powerful. Like, I think it's fun and it's cool. And then they spoil Aang, which of course everybody's going to explode. Everybody's going to be like, whoa! So I just wanted to do a little bit of talking about that real quick before we start our live stream. We're going to jump into it now. I'm going to play for a... Oh, no, not this one. The Collector Booster Box. That was my ramble. That was my rant. If you want to watch this, the video is going to be posted too. That was the video on spoilers. Now we're going to be transitioning into the video for the Collector Booster Box. So I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to reset. As I said, y'all here during the live get to see me do the editing, because I do editing in the recording process much faster than doing editing post. All right, let's get it. Deep breath. Reset. Let's do it. Okay. So we got Hates of the Round, Terra, Zarkin, Summon. This is insane. We're actually perfectly in Naya. So let's add all of our Naya cards. Dovin's Veto, Terra. Oh, we got some really good Grixis cards. Got some decent fixing. Cool. So now I look. Try to figure out what to cut. I don't think this card's good at all. Blazing Bomb, on the other hand, is really strong. Let's see what we have in black. I mean, we might have a pretty decent black pool. I mean, I think that Knights of the Round is just so strong. If you can put Adawir and pre-win on anything, I think we win. We just got to get there. So let's start doing aggressive cuts. Artifact, creature, or land. Pandora's removal. I think this is bad. It makes it a 2/2. Shopkeep is decent. I've lost to that a couple times. Probably put this as a 2-drop to deal 2 damage. I mean, Ramen's decent, but we might just want to be aggressive. Hero's not a human, it's just a hero. Laughing Mad is good. Definitely lost to that before. Artifact card, mana value 2 or less. So I can grab White Mage's Staff right now and Lunatic Pandora. So we can grab Instant or Sorcery, Slash of Light, Chocobo Kick, Thunder Magic. Excuse me. Cut Commune, cut the Elder, cut the White Mage's Staffs. And what if we cut red? No, because red's the easiest way for us to win. I mean, it triggers our stuff, so yes. Probably don't need to. Yeah, Gyat seems cool. It's a 2-drop. Definitely better than White Mage's Staff. But is it the only thing that triggers it? Do I have better equipment? I have a Bard's Bow. I think Adawir and Perwin's probably too cheesy. We have... Yeah, nothing worth splashing. What about black? We could splash for removal. We could splash for the Sephiroth's intervention. I don't think that's worth it. Let's cut the bomb. Let's cut the White Mage's Staff. Shopkeep is good even if we don't have equipment. Show buff is decent, not the greatest. Yeah, it's not the greatest if we don't have a lot of equipment. Same goes probably for the shopkeep, honestly. I think Elder is my worst 3-drop. Probably don't need the ring. It's good ramp though, but I probably don't need the ring. Sorceress is bad. Delivery mobile is not really going to do much because it can't grab anything besides Pandora. Put this in the 2-drop slot. One creature, 2 creatures, 3 creatures, 4, 5, 6, 6 creatures. We would probably cut one. We could just use this as a 2-drop to play red, to just make a body out of nowhere. Even though it is a 3, it can just make a 2/2. It can also be used as top end. Shopkeep is pretty bad if we don't have anything that's equipping. Do we even need red? Playing red for Terra. That's it. Thunder Magic, Terra, side quest, expected. Warrior Sword isn't the greatest. Choco Comet isn't the greatest. I mean, that's the deck. Is there any reason? I guess this counts it. This counts it. This can get pretty big. We just kind of like gotta survive to the late game. Then we have really good top end. I'll play the Choco Comet, even though it's double red. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's removal, and we're grinding, so this will be 2 damage. Let's run it like that. All right. I'm excited. I am ready to lose. But that's the fun of Magic, honestly. It's being able to play whether you win or lose. Yeah. I like this a lot. Hey, appreciate you dropping in. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, you know what? This format is fun, so why not try? So we have 2 3/3s we can play. I'm going to get down the less fragile one now. That's fine. Hell yeah. Appreciate you so much for watching. Those brownies are going to be amazing. I just feel it. Swinging in. Brownies for the win. What's up, Derek? Appreciate you dropping in, bro. Naya craziness. Here we go. All right. That's really good. Put it here. Never mind. It's equip 6. Brain don't work good. Let's just go to combat. Go to 11. No, I'll just pass. I'll hold this. Boom. Okay. This is really good. So I can go Chocobo kick. Return. So target a creature you control, target creature an opponent controls. Pick up my forest. Play my land. It gets even bigger. Do I Slash of Light? Do I wait? So, yeah, I'll kill it just to get it off the board now. They don't have another, like if they have another combat tutorial, then they just put a counter on a thing, or they can't put a counter on a thing. Omega. Oh. X the number of non-basics you control? Oh. Okay. It's kind of crazy. Alright, we lose our big thing. But that's fine. No attacks. Second green source. I guess 2 more lands is what we need. No blocks. Okay. Let's go to combat. Attack. Torgal. We died a removal, but definitely just chump. Trample. Good game. Well played, opponent. Okay, well, we died with our bombs in our hand, and we didn't need red. So that's something to think about. Let's adjust our list a little bit. So if we trim red, we don't need Choco Comet. Trim Mountain. I guess we have a lot more double green than I thought. All of our 2s are also green. I mean, we probably just want to be 5/5. The Zarkand is also a green source, so there's a super high chance that we have green. We just got really unlucky there. I think we leave it like that. If we can get the Titan down, I think there we probably win. Really close though. Let's run it back. Maybe I don't attack with the bird. If I don't attack with the bird, I have 4 more toughness. It's very close, very close. Only creatures on 3. And it's a 1/3 that doesn't do much. Better hand. Bottom summon. Or do we bottom the unexpected request? We don't have a red source, so we'll bottom the card we can't cast. What's my name? I'm Jack. Nice to meet you. Really appreciate you watching. Yeah, Goblin Ringleader is the YouTube channel where we play nothing but goblins, except for in the rare scenarios where we're playing limited. We'll keep this 6. What's your name? If you don't mind me asking. Don't mean to dox you. It's a respect thing. All right. Albert Steinbender. He's a style bender, you know. Kill it. Kill it dead. It's a good one. Bard's Bow. It's a good one. Pitch the Marlboro. Play Blitzball. This one. Trade's good. Reno and Rude is pretty rude. But that's pretty good. Oh. Well, we just need to draw 3 more lands. And have our opponent do nothing. It's asking for a lot. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's all about respect, you know. The world would be a much easier place if we just all respected each other a little bit. Town Greeter's pretty good. Does all the things I needed to do. I get to look at the top few cards, pick a land, play my land. So I just need 2 more lands now. You have to kill in response. That does make sense. Why is it a good game? Ah, okay. Sure. I'm at 14. I mean, that would have been good, but... Aha! Here's Terra. Terra Mills. Don't kill Terra. Just don't kill Terra. Just don't kill Terra. No! Opponent's too good at what they do. Now I have to have an answer to this Primal Odin or I die. Seven. Well, you can't even flash it back. So let's play the Cloudborn Moogle. It's pretty good. Trade with the Odin. So we don't literally die, but it's close, very close. Ooh, Fat Chocobo is pretty nice. So sequencing-wise, there was a couple things that I could have done better. I could have not attacked, held the creature. Opponent's really going off on those emotes. All right, well, that's how it goes. We had a pretty sweet deck, but we weren't able to do it. A little bit too slow. And that's the thing about sealed is you can't really always control what you open. So no rewards for doing nothing. And yeah, I mean, I like sealed. Kind of like draft a little bit more. For the stream, I'll spend the rest of my gems on this. And we'll see what we can do. Come on. Come on, baby. 4 rares. Okay, this is a lot more. We got Lightning, Clive. Okay, so there's already a red slant. Ooh, Cerberus is very strong. Furion. So where does Boros? Saram, okay. This so far looks like an amazing deck. 2 Zac Flares, too. Attacking creatures get a buff. That's really good. Okay. Those are all the white cards. Now we go to... I mean, black has some pretty cool stuff. We don't have any of the best removal. This 5-drop's not worth... Oh, and we have a lightning bolt. okay. Sometimes your deck just builds itself. And we're looking for Boros creatures and Boros fixing. Yeah, wow, Jesus. Poo-poo UFO. It's pretty cool. You get to ramp into your Clive. Don't think we wanted an aggressive deck, especially if we don't have any towns. I think Genji Glove is a trap. Right? We don't have any of the 4-drop that just equips things, so I don't think it's good. Monk's Fist is okay, but not the greatest. It will draw us a card off this, but not much else. Choco Comet's like probably a 4-drop. Monk's Fist can go first. Yeah, Boros is crazy. I feel like it's tough because our 2-drops are good. Monk's Fist is probably the worst one out of all of these. Yeah, double Giat is also insane. I guess we could play Monk's Fist in this deck. This is equip 3. I guess we could equip it to the Giat to make it even bigger. So what are the cards that are just a little bit too cheesy here? I mean, Delivery Mogul only grabs White Mage's Staff and Monk's Fist. But it's a 4-mana 3/2 with flying, which is decent. Inspiration pushes a lot of damage. So out of the spells, what are we cutting out of the spells? I like these 5s. I like this 4. Sure. Choco Comet can be our 7, 8, 9 drop. I feel like as good as it is, it's not the best top deck. Although it does allow us to push a lot of damage out of nowhere, which is nice. Samurai's Katana is dope. White Mage's Staff is probably the worst one here. Although I like the idea of Monk's Fist. I don't think it's the greatest. What is this? We only have to deal. Only have to hit them 10 times. The issue is, by the time we hit them 10 times, they should have just died. Maybe both the white spells are okay. Yeah, it's tough because we need to make cuts, right? And I guess we could trim our top end. Choco Comet's not the greatest. Delivery Moogle's not the greatest. Sandworm's good because it's haste. Yeah, I mean, this card's just awesome. Cut the inspiration because it's not a creature itself. This is basically a 3-drop. This is a 5. This is a 5. It's a 6. This is basically a 4-drop. I guess Sandworm is probably the least impressive one. Clive is really strong. I guess Haste Magic could be less good. Let's see how many lands we have. We have 17. crazy. I think the Misiden Elder is actually not the greatest here. Could just be wrong. I'll trim a Monk's Fist, leave all the mages, cut the castle guard. Yeah, I guess I'd rather have that. None of these threes are bad. Cut one of the Monk's Fists. Cut the Sandworm. 17, run it like this. Staff and the Fire Fist. Maybe the 4-drop spell. Try to go hyper aggro. I like that. So if we're trying to be just aggressive, we play this and this. We can trim some of the top end. Clive is probably like 6 mana is decent, but it's probably never gonna happen. Comet is really good, I agree. So probably don't need the top end as much. Yeah, just always keep coming back to, okay, I want to trim the Monk's Fist and the guard. Just run it like that. We got the cool cards in. Now we just gotta not punt. Yeah, I know the equipments are really good. The issue is, I feel like it's just such a do nothing. It's not a do nothing. It's hard to play that over something else. Hello. Sounds pretty slow. Kill it with fire. Technically thunder. Zac Flare. Yeah, we might just start like playing our stuff one turn later so we can leave up Zac Flare for the rest of the game. Sure. Oh, I really like this. Now we just get a hold of the Zac Flare. I think we can do it now. Combat. Just the 3. It's like Vlane's Treachery is like the only thing that we're really scared of here. I mean, that's really good. I guess we can get this done first. Just keep making these lightning attacks so much better. This is kind of crazy. Damage is good. Now you kill it. Hexproof and indestructible. I would like to sack Zac Flare to give it a counter. Then you kill it in response, maybe? So trample for 2. Interesting. So it deals double damage, but it still has to assign the damage as it would. Ooh, white armor ice. Okay. It's 5 to equip. I think it's better to do this. Stun counter on this. Go to combat. Attack like this. Pass it over. That is a Primeval Titan. Glad we came prepared. No way. Okay. I see you. The 3-1 trades with the 1-1. They don't block with the 8-2. If we attack with both, they trade with both. No attacks. Sure. No blocks. Okay, so they're confident they can gum up the board. I mean, we'll need to draw really good. Only gives it +2/+2. Yeah, we'll do damage like that. I'm in a pretty tough spot. Some of your high-end stuff and trade some mid-range stuff with low-cost cards. You can cut a land. That's fair. Totally fair. I think my opponent just drew really well. Like, we had them on the ropes. We did a lot of damage early. I think I probably... Oh yeah, they all have trample. No blocks. Good game, opponent. Well played. Okay. That was the loss. You can take a loss and keep fighting. Alright. Let's look at the deck again. I mean, this deck is really sick. Cut some of the top end stuff. We could cut the Clive. Cut the Choco Comet. Focus on like evasive threats. I mean, Choco Comet's direct damage, which is really good. Like, if we drew a Choco Comet there, I think I'd just win. Like, Poo Poo UFO is just ramp. It doesn't ever hit for damage, which is pretty bad. That was like really close to what we want to be doing. If this was real removal, I think we would have won. Also think if it was like, I mean, Pandora could be decent. Filter away some of those lands. Giving a creature double strike could be really good. Let's try that. Let's try the Genji Glove. Yeah, Clyde is really good, but I feel like this is the format where red wants to be going under the rest of the decks. Like, usually that's what you want to be doing, but the 6-drop is not going to be good as the 6 drops in other colors, I feel. So maybe that's a good reason to try to change it up. Sure. So one Zach. Play Giat. Swing for 1. I guess I pitch double white, double red, double white, double red. Double white is less important. I'll attack. Greeter is okay. Doesn't do much here, though. Yeah, we'll play Queen, Briam, attack with everything. Put them to 16. I think I'm in a pretty good spot. Best top deck is a Saram. You get to go plains. Saram. Ooh, that's a good one. They attack. Hold up Thunder Magic. Give them a buff. Attack. Pass it over. A 1/4 is really good. I think I just kick this, deal it 4, and then I just attack through. Yeah, so we're gonna go Thunder Magic the 1/4. Attack. Who would have thought Chocobos and Mogs working together? It's a pretty happy bird. Kefka. Well, I guess I pitched this White Mage's stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. Damages? Good game. Okay. Well, take a deep breath. Reset. We got this. And then we do it again. And do it and do it again. This is a hand where you lose to not drawing a red source, like 1,000%. It has your cool cards, but you can't cast any of them. Lame as it is, this hand is better. Demon Wall. Sack it, put the counter on the attacking one. Super excited to go play in an RCQ for Modern tomorrow, playing some Goblins. So wish me luck. We already qualified somehow. So weird to say that. It feels like it's not true. My brain's like, cannot compute. Cannot compute. Play a mountain. Equip. Attack. Okay. Equip. There's some good stuff in the deck, I swear. Genji gloves would be decent. It's a good blocker. I wonder if we kept that original hand, if it would have worked out. Okay, that's pretty good. Guess we just pass. I have a feeling in my gut that this Gia is not going to be around for long. Or maybe I'm not going to be around for long. I don't know. Another one. It's a bolt now. We're going downhill fast. This can definitely go there. No way. There's no effing way we drew this. Wow. Crazy as it is, my opponent can't really attack in unless they kill my lightning. I mean, Ninja Blades is pretty hot. I'll equip. I'll equip. Just this one. So I think the best thing we can do is not block. If they don't block, they swing back, we probably die. Mm-hmm. If they can double spell. That puts me in a pretty bad spot. Hmm. Laughing Mad. Land double spell. Sack a hero to give lightning -6/-6. I could see it. Be a good line. This is an attack that tells me they have something. So trigger. First strike. Bounce. Jump. Take 3. Take 6 if I don't do this. Yeah, that's fine. So they cast a non-creature next turn. This one. I take 5. It's pretty insane. So what I can do is I can attack for 5, 6. I mean, this is double strike. So equip it to Giat. Equip it to Giat. No, because then it tap out. Are they dead? So first strike damage. Normal damage. Yes. Got him with the lightning trigger. Okay. That was really close. Okay. Deep breath. Get all the take a stand. Shake it, 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 shake it. Get all the stress out. Okay. Okay. Do it again. Over here, take a deep breath. All right, we'll try it. Play a 1-drop. I mean, this Gia is going to help us filter. Pitch this Elder. Perfect. B. Ryan. I mean, this is pretty good here. Combat, attack, 2 attacks, attack trigger, thunder magic, kill this. It's a decent amount. Another land is amazing. Red mage's thing. I would not like to do this. Combat. I should have waited. However, I think this will be fine. Sure. I think we might have killed him if we waited, because it would have been 4. No, not quite. This is 1, 2, 3. Let's get lightning down. Yeah, this Queen Brahmin card is kind of crazy. Opponent just concedes. We just went too fast. Okay, let's do it again. Take a deep breath. We got this. There's the Saram, and we have the Bolt. Okay, this hand is actually amazing. I'm going to screenshot this hand without my opponent's name. Because that's ridiculous. Sram. Lightning. Attack. Sure. I guess that's the reason to go to combat first. We could have bolted it. But it all works out in the end. Say play Zach Fair. We just bolt. No, play Yacht. Decline the discard. Pass it over. Going to mine. That's pretty good. Hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. That's fine. Combat, it would trade. No. So if we went to combat first and we attacked, like we allowed them to declare blocks, then it would work. Osirite's decent. Tags are lightning, but that's okay. Eventually we'll hit a red source. Sack it, put it on the yacht, deal you 4. Eventually we'll get a red source, get the Cerberus down, and if we get 2 to the end, then we can triple cast it. Hey, appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, you played, is it Otters, and it got you to Mythic? That's amazing. Now, is it so broken reminds you of those all-around Epiphany days? Hey, welcome back. Thank you for being part of the Horde. You know, one of the many goblins. Okay, Cerberus, Surveil. Mountain, nah. Get it out of here. I will offer blocks. You can pump. Sure. Now you just eat my Queen Branchy. Or you trade with the Giat. Trade with the Giat. Eat the Banshee. Trade with the Giat saves you more damage over turns. Eating the Queen Banshee is if you're going to try to play a longer game and muddy up the board. Because now they don't really care about the Giat as much. Oh, wow. 2, 3. Yeah. Target your face. Target your face. Boom. Cast trigger. Boom. No attacks. But we got the power of birds. Vivi looks like the new Nadu is the realest thing in the world. You have protection from your opponents. Wait, what? Alright, looks like we gotta do this the hard way. No blocks. Okay, so this gets tripled. Cast this, target this. Cast this, target this. Cast this, target this. Cast this thing. Yes. I would like to keep this one. Oh, that did nothing. I thought it was draw discard, which still does nothing. All right, they go to 1. Redraw. They have 2 blockers and a lifelinker. Do they attack? Oh, that was our window. Land. They go block, trade, eat it, attack for 11 next turn. Is there any way we could have pushed an extra point of damage? No, that Absolute Virtue was really good. Trying to think. What did we draw last turn? It was the Giat. So we didn't have a land to do 12 because of the tripling. I guess tripling would have gotten us an extra bird, even if it was the same as bolting. Thinking. So that was the punt. We should have cast the lightning bolt first, and then we would have had one extra body here. If they were all 3/2s, we could trade with everything except the 6/6. They'd gain 5. I guess they would still gain a bunch. Really close game. No attacks. We're not dead just yet. Never mind. Well, good game. I would like to chump block. No, and it is trample. No. Okay, then I go to 1, and there's a second combat. To die to an Albert Steiner. That was our fate. Good game, opponent. Good game. Well played. Okay, well, you know, I had bought a bunch of gems to try to do a bunch of drafts slowly over time. We decided to try to do this, and we went from 16,000 gems to 4 in 2 leagues. So as much fun as this was, I do not expect to be doing too much of this in the future. I will be trying, like, if I have time, to like look at how other people do it and maybe try it again in the future. But if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy this style of content, like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. But I really enjoy these low power drafts. Also, I think a big part of draft, of limited mainly, is being able to, oh, not this one, I think it was, no, not this one. Although we do have that video coming up soon where we play goblins in standard, because we're going to a quick draft, Final Fantasy Premier Draft. This is it. Yeah, I like doing these a lot more because we're able to have more control over what we do. And yeah, so next time we do a draft video, we're gonna be doing a little bit of the normal drafting. A little bit of a weird video today. We started off with talking about the spoilers, the very interesting, very unique Avatar spoiler that just came out. Very interesting to see Wizards throw this at us. Right after the Edge of Eternity spoilers, but we'll be doing a whole bunch of shorts on those in the next coming days, so keep your eyes peeled. And yeah, just want to say thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate you being here. If you enjoy Goblins content, like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. Till next time, 10 o'clock p.m. CST. See you then. I hope you have a beautiful night. Peace.